For those of you that have been following my story, and I really appreciate that you're following my story, I recently left off with a cystoscopy where my doctor was surveilling my bladder and checking for signs of cancer growth. It is something that I'm doing right now every 3 months. And so during the cystoscopy, he saw some suspicious spots and he sent them off for what's called cytology. Now, cytology is different from pathology and biopsy, where they're actually collecting and testing samples of tissue. Here with cytology, they are just sampling cells. But I'm happy to report that my report came back and it is negative. It took about 2.5 weeks for it to come back. Actually, my wife reported the cytology results on her TikTok page just a few days ago. She was really excited. If you're not following her, she tells our story from a caregiver perspective, which is a very unique perspective in the bladder cancer space. But we're just really happy about this news, and I will continue to be under surveillance. I actually will go back just after the first of the year for another cystoscopy where the doctors will go in again and look. Now, this was my first cystoscopy with my local urologist, first time he's looked at the bladder, and so he even suspected that when he was looking at the spots and collecting cytology samples, that he may have been actually looking at spots that had been biopsied by my doctor at the cancer center, but because he wasn't really familiar with my bladder, then it made it a little bit suspicious to him, and that's why he wanted to take the samples. So it's great news for us. We're really excited, really happy, looking forward to the holidays now, and we will be on to the next cystoscopy in the new year.